What do you hope people take away from your story?
That there is hope. Again, not everybody makes it through, but just be hopeful. For everybody, it's different. A lot of people, it's their faith that takes them through, or it's their family, their friends. So then what does hope look like for you now?
Oh, hope looks like no more medicine, no more treatments. I had said at one point that when I get done with this, I want to be stronger than when I started it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've started eating better and working out and getting back, to what I should have probably been doing all my life, but I've never been big on exercise.
Right.
That's never been my fun thing. Hope to me is being at the end of it. I don't know if you're ever really at the end, but being through the hard part of it and being stronger.
Yeah. So, nice little segue to what does hope look like for you now?
Oh, wow. Hope. I hope just focusing on the future.
Yeah.
I guess just hoping and I think watching. There's a song by Leanna Crawford. I don't know if you know her. She's a Christian singer, but it's called "In Every Little Thing, in Every Little Moment."
Mm-hmm.
And so it was a song that we sang in this choir last summer. And so the chorus is, "How can you not see God in every little thing, in every little moment?" And so she talks about sunrises and sunsets and a baby crying. And so I think I can repeat over and over, how can I not? And so I think that's my hope, is how can I not notice? Like, there's tulips outside my window, and I went outside and took a picture of them. Like, I would have probably done that a year ago. So I think just trying to focus on future and the people in my life.
So what does hope look like for you now?
It's definitely something that I think is a lot more powerful than I thought it was before. I mean, there's so much power in having hope and the will to try to fight and be better and enjoy those things in life. And I just think it's just a lot more powerful than it ever has been before.
All right, so at this point, what does hope look like I'm starting to get all choked up, look like to you now?
I think that's a really, really abstract question.
I know.
If I were to quantify hope, I would put it in the belief of something bigger than myself. Okay. Faith is big for some people as they go through these things. That didn't necessarily apply for my journey, but it was the belief that I had a community that was willing to support me. One of the most impactful things, I went to Lincoln High, so I graduated with
thousands in your class.
And one of the most impactful things is the day after I got diagnosed, I had to send an email to all my teachers, things like that.
Yeah.
And they showed up on my doorstep with money to help with food, asking my family if there's any way they could support me. And it was one of those things, as a 17-year-old, you don't think that your high school biology teacher is going to be there for you. But they were, and my baseball team and everybody that was in my life really impacted me on that journey. And so hope, I think there's hope in community, there's hope in the people that we surround ourselves with, and hope within ourselves that we can strive for more and do better.
Oh, that's a beautiful answer. You mentioned hope. So what does hope look like for you now?
Hope looks like... I was gonna say hope looks like, my little brother.
Yeah.
Like, seeing that people can go on. I think hope is now, if that makes sense, like it's, a year and a half ago when Mom died, how I am right now was like, I hoped then, like, I could make it to now. And, 3 years before that, I hoped that we would, Mom would be here, but I hoped that I'd still be here because I was struggling on like a different side of it. But so hope is now. Hope is the youth. Hope is my siblings going on, seeing them still go on after losing their mom, and they're so much younger than me. Seeing hope is my sister, now raising them. Hope is, and I guess we just talked about it with Mary Beth, and like one of her surgeons being like, "You're an alum." Hope is that, like that
Yeah.
we can go on, make a difference. Everyone can make a difference. I think people, especially seniors, and when we start asking, "What are you doing after graduation?" they start getting stressed out. People, I think, are overwhelmed that they have to make a difference now.
Yeah.
You don't have to make a difference.
No.
But you can. When you see, whether it's political or something else, and you get really discouraged, you're still here.
Yeah.
You-
Yes.
Like, that's hope. I mean, I have hope that tomorrow's better.